it is actually blue pill to cheat. I feel like that in a certain situation.
Why?
I feel like if you're a person, right, you don't believe in relationships, right? You don't believe in relationships. You're having different women. You're sleeping with different women. They understand you. They know, like, hey, I don't believe in relationships. So I'm gonna sleep with other women. They all cool with it. You're red pill.
Yeah, that's a fact.
When you have to lie to your woman and hide around and do this and that, you know, make sure she don't see certain pictures on your phone. That's blue pill to me.
Cheating is blue pill, in my humble opinion, because for all the reasons Bam Bam said. If you aren't living your life fully and organically, and the person in your life doesn't know to the full extent that you're navigating, that is not completely red pill. It can't be. Because what you can dive into, there's variations. Now, purple pill. Purple pill is somebody who has red pill awareness. Because once you become aware of the game and the landscape, once the brain absorbs information, it can never shrink to its original size. So once you understand the game from an aerial view, you can become purple pill, which is then you decide to engage a conventional situation, which is what we're talking about. But if you're cheating and she doesn't know and you're behind her back and you're navigating and scheming, that's not you operating in your best and most honest and most authentic self. And red pill is all about rising to an occasion. It's not just saying I deserve a certain treatment. It's setting a bar so high that women gravitate towards you because you're that elite.
Go Capone. Yeah.
This is your last chance.
Last chance?
After this, there is no turning back.
Oh,
You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Take the red one, boy!
Definitely gotta do that.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Yo, you gotta mute it, son.
Oh my
You gotta
God.
mute it, bro. I ain't gonna front, son. I'm definitely choosing the red pill, bro.
Definitely
No matter
gotta
what,
take
son.
the
I would
truth.
definitely have to choose the red pill, man.
Red pill, red pill.
Y'all talking about, man?
Red pill.
Matrix, man. You already know.
Oh, where?
You know. Red pill, blue pill.
What is up, guys?
Ah!
Woo! Man, let's go.
So, guys, we're gonna talk about something a little different today. Well, not too different, but you know,
Red pill, blue pill.
red pill, blue pill. What it really is, and I'm very new to this thing. You know, hanging out with these guys that are super red pill. You know.
Yeah.
Are you
Or
admitting?
purple
Are you admitting that you're blue pill?
I'm admitting that I was blue pill, and I'm getting more into my red pill.
It's a journey. It's definitely a journey. I'm not lying.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front, man. My guy Bam Bam has been learning, and I think that he's still a little bit blue pill because you don't just turn red pill.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But you know,
Keep me
it
in the buck.
takes experience, and then it takes sometimes feelings getting hurt for you to understand.
That's just true.
Red pill is not necessarily. What do you think red pill is, bro? To you, bro?
So for me, red pill is a lens. It's a lens through which you look at life. So if you think about the Matrix, that's the easiest way to digest it, right? It's this idea that you aren't taking life as it was given to you. The conditioning, men get conditioned, women get conditioned, and to be blue pill is to accept the conditioning, right? The Disney movies, all the lies that we've been told about how to navigate women and life in general. So red pill is a lens through which you can see the whole chessboard, is what I like to say. And then you can really see the game from an aerial view, and then you become less emotional, but more situated in your manhood respectively, right? So you start to get situated in that, you start to focus in on yourself. It's a lens through which you look at yourself as a prize, but mainly because you work to be a prize. And then once you work to be that prize, then you realize you get to deserve and you get to want all the things that you want in return, right? So you get to get a good looking woman if that's what you want. If you want to be monogamous, if that's what you want, you get to do that. If you want to have multiple women, you get to do that. So it's really a lens. It's not a specific set of actions. It's not a specific thing that you do. It's the lens through which you look at life and then how you navigate to get your desired result.
I'm a little bit more red pill because of my mother. You guys know Mama Love, you know what I mean? She's very strict. She had a very strict teaching when I was growing up, and she used to always tell me, don't allow people in general to take advantage of me. Not just women, not just, you know what I mean? Don't allow anyone to take advantage of you, to take pride in whatever I'm doing. You know what I mean? And own it. You know what I mean? Because I am I, and I'm a king of the castle that I take care of. You understand what I'm saying? So I was raised in that, thinking 4 or 5 year old, I'm a king of my castle. Like I gotta protect my mom. If someone comes in here and try to beat up my mom, shit, I had kitchen knives under my pillows, ready. As a kid, not knowing, you know what I mean? A little bit red pill, but you know, a little crazy. But I would like to say too, a little exposure to the red pill thing. I think that most men that are red pill, even women that are red pill, we are red pill because we've been hurt before. Honestly, because you don't learn to just, you know, stop caring about certain things and move on and stuff like that because you got to get care of your life. Sometimes you dibble dabble in your feelings a little bit more because, you know, as you grow up, that's the things that you know, that's the first things that you learn is how to feel. And if you don't know how to express your feelings, or, you know what I mean, show your feelings in certain ways, you can confuse yourself. You know what I mean? So you can hurt yourself, you know what I mean, just by not knowing yourself.
And let me also say, when it comes to the red pill, like I say, it's not necessarily about being respectful versus not, right? It's not about being overly anything. Like I said, it's about a lens, but it's really about looking at yourself and putting yourself first, right? So this is idea when you meet a lot of guys who are trying to get in shape, who are trying to do their thing, they feel like they need a bunch of accessories or they feel like they need the finest clothes. And hey, if you want to buy that, that's cool, but get that because that's what you want and that's what makes you feel better, not because you feel like that'll garner you more attention or women or friends. Like, doing things for external validation is blue pill. Like, to be red pill is to understand that the things you do are for you. Everything that comes in addition to that, like women and other things, all of those things are the dividends. All of that is the interest. It comes with the lifestyle. It comes with the game, and you treat it as such. So that's what I'm saying, like, to be red pills, to really look at yourself versus a lot of guys out there who's not working out. If you're not working out and you're not putting in pain, how are you trying to work towards your best self? And then how are you trying to attract the best looking of women? Or how are you trying to really dig down or put it down when you in that zone, when you in that environment, when you're not in tune with your body, you're not putting the right things in your body, you're not putting in pain? How you gonna navigate?
I don't think you can be red pill if you don't work out.
That's a fact.
The only reason why I said it, because there's a lot of red pill guys who are out there that don't work out. But, you know, you make a lot of money and whatnot, and, you know, you're spending your money on the ladies, so you got the ladies around you. Don't confuse that for you being red pill, bro.
That's a fact.
They're only around you because of your money. You're paying them to be around you, so you're actually being blue pill, bro.
That's a fact.
You feel me? Because without that money, bye-bye, they're leaving you. You understand what I'm saying? So, these are the things that, it's not even me. I'm not even teaching Bam Bam these things. Bam Bam has been around my mom. The exposure around my mom is what's been changing Bam Bam, because I could tell him my experiences, but my experiences and his experiences, you know, we're peers. That's just comparable. But when he hears the red pill side from a woman that's older, in her 60s, he's like, yo, tell him, bro, tell him.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Definitely learned a lot of things from her. I don't want to get too deep into that.
That video coming out soon.
That video's coming out soon. Y'all gonna see it.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
As far as red and blue pill, when I was watching the movie while BrOly was getting his tattoos, that was actually my first time understanding the movie. You know,
this is the first time he saw the Matrix, guys.
Saw the Matrix.
Like 2 weeks ago.
Hey,
a week ago.
It is.
What's up, baby? Don't watch TV.
I kind of still felt like I had a red pill side of me. Not as far as, because when I realized watching that movie, red pill and blue pill is not just about women. It's not just about women.
That's an absolute fact.
The fact that I always felt since I was like 19, I always felt like, yo, I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I want to do my own thing. I want to be my own boss. That was a red pill side of me.
Can I say something?
That was a red pill.
That was.
Yeah, that was a red pill side of me.
Yeah, absolutely.
And not depending on 401k, all that. That was me not being in the matrix. But as far as relationships, you definitely, I was in this mind state where it's like, okay, I'm gonna get married, I'm gonna have kids, I'm never gonna cheat on the woman I get married to.
You're that N-word, boy? That's a marriage. That's a big thing.
So let me say this for y'all. So what you're describing is called being a blue pill alpha, right? That's the idea that your orientation is alpha, but you were blue pilling your conditioning. You said you look forward toward marriage, toward a lot of conventional things. So yeah, there were certain avenues in your life in which you were alpha oriented, but your general overview of what you were considering for your life was conventional, and it was what you were taught and what you were given, not necessarily what you wanted. That's why when you say to be married and to be in a relationship doesn't make you blue pill, but to be red pill, like we said, it's the lens. You get to choose that because you understand the landscape. You look at it from an aerial view. You understand female nature. You understand people. You start to dive into the psychology, and then to become red pill is to pull back and go, well, now that I know the game, if I want to be in a situation of marriage, how is it that I navigate that the woman in my life always respects me? And there's that. So it has to be the choice. So you are a blue pill alpha. And there's a lot of guys who are blue pill alphas who they just don't understand the game. And it takes, and you're right, it's so much more than women, but normally we look at it through the lens of women because it takes a man feeling like he's not getting respected, feeling like he's not having enough sex, feeling like for some reason he's showing up a certain way and he's feeling like he's not being met halfway. He feel like it's not reciprocal. So then a lot of men, out of their curiosity, come to the community, and then the red pill vibes start to teach them about female nature, teach you about hypergamy, teach you about all of these different jargons and terminology, and then people start to go, okay, well, I start to understand. And then those people can easily convert to red pill because they're already alpha in their orientation, and that's how that goes.
Listen, man. As a man, it's just certain things my mom told me you have to do. Feel me? You got to keep your body right. Because what you don't do, when this is why she said you got to keep your body right. Yo, no verbatim, no lie. This is crazy. I'm like 5, 6 years old. My mom like, listen, you got to make sure you working hard, work out, do karate, jump, everything. You know why? She was like, listen, when you get to a certain age and you can't perform anymore, your friends around you, they gonna help you with your girl. They gonna help you with your girl. They gonna help you with your wife. They gonna help you in your life. In those ways, you can't walk, but she still needs to, you know what I mean, a little dagger. They gonna help you.
Oh man,
that's what Mama Love taught me. You feel me? So certain things as a man, you gotta do. You gotta work out.
You have to.
You know what I'm saying? You know, as a man, your sexual needs. You know, you need a woman.
And can I,
let me finish, bro. You know you need your woman. You feel me? So you gotta have your lady, bro. Now, Bam Bam, you know what I mean? He thinks that, you know, cheating and being faithful, there's a difference between red pill and blue pill there. I feel as if you can be faithful and be red pill. Because you can have conversations and have understandings with your woman that she knows how to respond to you. She knows how to treat you. She knows how to make you happy so that you can make her happy and y'all can succeed together.
That's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying? And if you cheat, I also feel as if that's kind of red pill. I don't feel as if a blue pill person would cheat.
Nah, I think a blue pill person. I'm like I said, I'm learning from you guys. That's the honest truth. I'm very new to this, and I'm learning from these guys. But we were kind of arguing about that in the past. It is actually blue pill to cheat. I feel like that in a certain situation.
Why? Oh, what kind of situation? Because for me, I think that, you know, being a red pill is basically understanding who you are and what the value of who you are in this world, and knowing what you want and going for that, no matter what. Even if it's a job, even if it's working out, you want to get arms. Guys out there that is not fit, you're treating your workouts. If you've been working out for a year and you have no results, you've been treating your workout blue pill, bro.
Can I explain why it is to cheat though?
Go ahead, bro.
Okay, so I feel like if you're a person, right, you don't believe in relationships, right? You don't believe in relationships. You're having different women. You're sleeping with different women. They understand you. They know, like, hey, I don't believe in relationships. So I'm gonna sleep with other women. They all cool with it. You're red pill.
Yeah, that's a fact.
When you have to lie to your woman and hide around and do this and that, you know, make sure she don't see certain pictures on your phone, that's blue pill to me.
So if that's the situation, everyone in the world is blue pill. Because I guarantee you there's things in your phone, even him as a blue pill person who, watch this. Would you show your girl everything in your phone? You see how he stops? You see how he stops and thinks about that?
It's not even about me cheating. It's about.
And he doesn't cheat.
Yeah, she just
exactly. That's the point. That's the point right there. Wait, bro. That's the point that I'm trying to make. You don't even have to cheat. Your girl could get mad. Your girl could get mad because you like too much pictures of women on Instagram, or all these girls got their butts out, and you keep liking all these pictures. And why you keep liking their pictures and blah blah blah, or Facebook, social media, and why you not posting me and blah blah this, that, and the third. Or there's so many other reasons women could get mad at you. You understand what I'm saying? In that situation, so no, hell no.
So a red pill person though, in a relationship, should be able to give her the phone like, hey, check it.
Here's what's true.
If you don't want to, you don't have to. Hold on. Everyone has their own.
Here's what's true.
Hidden worlds.
To cheat.
You got to have some. You got to have some type of privacy.
Cheating is blue pill, in my humble opinion, because for all the reasons Bam Bam said. If you aren't living your life fully and organically, and the person in your life doesn't know to the full extent that you're navigating, that is not completely red pill. It can't be. Because what you can dive into, there's variations. Now, purple pill is somebody who has red pill awareness. Because once you become aware of the game and the landscape, once the brain absorbs information, it can never shrink to its original size. So once you understand the game from an aerial view, you can become purple pill, which is then you decide to engage a conventional situation, which is what we're talking about. But if you're cheating and she doesn't know, and you're behind her back and you're navigating and scheming, that's not you operating in your best and most honest and most authentic self. And red pill is all about rising to an occasion. It's not just saying I deserve a certain treatment. It's setting a bar so high that women gravitate towards you because you're that elite.
Because remember, I'm the one that's.
You feel me? My fault, because I know you gotta look at the camera. You gotta look to the camera. So I hear you. Okay, boom. So like I said, in order to truly be your most authentic and to be red pill, all of the women in your life have to understand how you navigate. And when you can have all the women in your life go, I understand how honest and raw he is, and I want to be there anyway. Because a lot of guys that's blue pill, they make the mistake of trying to harness a woman. When the truth of the matter is like they say in the red pill community, women, you have to hold them like sand. Steady and firm, but when you try to squeeze down, it's going to seep out of your hands. You have to be firm, red pill, and unwavering, and you understand you can never harness a woman that's truly elite. Any woman that's truly worth it, you can't force her to be there. You have to be so elite that she wants to be there, because then you'll get the same results arose by any other name.
So, hey guys, you know why there's a purple pill, right? Because you got to put some, it could be a red pill, but you got to put some blue in it, right? So, this is why I think red pill, even though a guy cheats or even though a girl cheats, that's still them being them red pill selves. This is why I think that. You, all of us, everyone around the world, in any situation, there's always a situation that you will be forced to be blue pill. So no matter who you are around the world, that's red, you think you're a red pill, there is a situation that you could be placed in front of or put into, and now you're blue pill. Okay? So we're all not completely, what I'm saying is we're all not full-fledged, completely red pill people. If so, the humanity will be a whole different world. We all would not be, the election, everything that's going on will be different. The thing is that we're now realizing this red pill phase in our life because of the whole world. You understand what I'm saying?
Especially 2020.
Especially 2020. So we're all a mixture. We all a mixture of red, blue, red, all of that. You feel me? So in a situation, in any situation, because we're all mixtures, we all have our sides that we bring out in a different situation. Now, when you do what you want because you have value for who you are, even if, for example, Bam Bam, he could be blue pill, right? And he could be put into a situation where he's in a room full of hoes. And that day, he's feeling tight. Like, yo, I worked out enough. These girls keep tempting me, man. Boom. And he did it. He did what he wanted in that moment because nothing else was going to stop him, because he wanted that. You want to get fit? You're going to get fit. You want to get money? You're going to get bread. You understand what I'm saying? So in a situation where you do whatever you want, whatever, no matter what it takes, you're being red pill. So that's why if you cheat, no matter who you are, even in the animal kingdom, when the lion goes to the pride and busts everybody's stuff, he's red pilling it. Whether they know or not. It doesn't make it right or wrong. That's all. That's now rights and wrong is a whole different thing. You know what I mean? That's your situation, and you know your situation. That's where the world is systematically placed in. You know what I mean? That's why you got to figure out where you lie, how you are, because by feeling and knowing yourself, you can bring out yourself more in situations where most people would be blue pill.
And he's right, because here's what's true. What I say? He's right from the standpoint of you'll be put in situations where you're going to blue pill. Because some people work 9 to 5. You have to acquiesce to the power structure that's at your job. So you have to move and navigate that room in a certain way. Now, yeah, you can be red pill because you're working toward building your side hustle, and hopefully that builds up enough momentum so that can overtake, right, your original income, and then you can navigate and move, and hopefully you're moving in that way. But there will be times in your life where you're put, but to be red pill and to turn that into a purple pill situation is understanding the landscape, seeing the whole chessboard, and then being able to move towards your desired result.
I give you an example, guys. This guy went skydiving.
That's a fact.
When he up there in the air, I guarantee he was blue pilling it. Like, shit, what the fuck? And then guess what? He made that decision to jump. That's a transition. No, it wasn't.
That was red pill too.
No, it wasn't.
Him making that decision was the red pill.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Him actually being in the air.
Him making that decision is purple pill. Because he looked at the landscape in a different view for him to understand he can face death. Yeah. So he was very vulnerable.
So yeah, while I was nervous, I knew I had to do it.
So he was feeling both worlds at that time.
I had to
and he's still because when you're red pill, for example, when you're working and you engage, like you are in control of the situation. You're not vulnerable at all. You understand what I'm saying? When you're placed in a situation and you're now vulnerable, that changes everything.
That's a fact.
So this is why you need to engage that red pill side of you, so that when you are skydiving, when I was in Puerto Rico jumping off bridges into the water, you know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? You have to engage that red pill side, the blue pill side, mix them up together, see the world differently, and then you elevate, you grow, you change as a man, you change as a woman. Literally, instantaneous, boom, you change. If you wasn't working out yesterday, you working out every day after that. Guaranteed.
And I knew I had to jump out of the plane. Like you said, I was nervous. I was scared. I don't do heights, but I knew that growth.
He has a phobia of heights.
Growth was on the opposite end of that experience, and for that reason, that's what had to propel me over.
My son had a phobia of heights. We would go to the park. I would climb up in the trees. I'm like, yo, bro, come through. Yo, come through in the tree. Let's chill, bro. You know what I mean? Hang and work out in the tree. He like, yo, bro, that's too high for me.
Yeah.
A tree. A short tree, too. But he went in a plane and went thousands of feet in the air, hundreds of feet, hundreds of thousands of feet in the air and jumped. You can, the people that are doing the most extravagant, unbelievable things in life, they're engaging these sides, these emotions inside of them. The red, the blue, and the purple pill is the best. Anytime you're vulnerable as a man, you grow. And you get past that, you grow.
So, are there rules to like being red pill and blue pill? Like, can somebody that's married be blue pill?
Well,
Bro.
I was gonna say a lot of men who are married are blue pill because they got married and now they're in sexless marriages, or the woman in their life doesn't respect them, or she's not really attracted to them, and they aren't working out, so they don't really feel good about themselves. They don't really hang out with their friends. They're totally sucked into their wife's world, and they catch themselves and they go, what is going on? I didn't know this is what marriage was going to be like. So a lot of men who are married are blue pill, but that doesn't mean you're blue pill to be married. Like you said, you could be purple pill and be married. Why? You understand the landscape, but you found a woman that you feel like is feminine, you feel like she respects you, you love the way she engages you, and you go, you know what, I could build a conglomerate with her, and this is what I want to do, and then you have the information in order to navigate that effectively. So there's people who are red pill, so you could be, in my opinion, you can be any color pill and be married. It's always about how are the people in your life, not just women, your friends, because there's a lot of people who don't get respected by their friends, don't get respected by their family. So red pill is about how do I set lofty goals for myself and rise to occasions so the people in my life respect me. And that's from women to family to friends to everything, business partners. That's why it's the lens through which you look at it. You gotta see yourself as valuable and say, I'm valuable and I deserve in return high value.
You're more valuable than money. And you see how money is, such a big value in the whole world. We all are way more valuable than money, guys. So remember that, man.
And when she values you, that's what you guys are saying, when she values you and nothing else, that's red pill. And she values
listen. What do you mean, nothing else?
Like she don't value your money, or she don't value the fact that you have a house.
You as a person is a collective. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Your accomplishments, your goals, all that stuff. Women are driven by that. So yes, you know what I mean? They, because for example, like if all I did was work out, guys, just work out. Didn't try to make YouTube, didn't try to establish myself on something, didn't try to make money at work, didn't try to, help out different people to create networks that will help me put myself in different platforms. No one would look at me. If all I did was just work out and just look, good, women would only treat me as so, bro. Like they would just be like, oh, okay, he's like a good sexual toy, and that's it. I don't want to marry that. I don't want to be in a relationship with that. That's not, how long will that last? You understand what I'm saying? So you as a package, is you. Whatever you do and who you are, whatever you do and who you. That's the definition of who you are, because you wake up every day and do those things. You know what I'm saying? So that's who you are. If you work a 9 to 5, you are a 9 to 5 person. You can't say that you work a 9 to 5 for 4 or 5 days every week, for months, or even years, and be like, I'm not a 9 to 5 person. You blasphemy.
See, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you can be married. That doesn't mean that you're not red pill. As I said, red pill it's engaging an emotion inside of you, or it's turning on a switch in your brain. I should say it's turning on a switch in your brain to recognize what's real. You understand what I'm saying? Seeing past all the emotional things and thinking more logically.